All right, shalom, shalom, family, peace and blessings. All right, so I'm just gonna hop straight into it. All right, today, just quick video of exposing evil, man. And we gotta expose, like I say, right now it's a major battle between good and evil. So we need to be pushing as much good and positivity and righteousness through the spirit and power of Yahweh Shem Shah, which would be God in the name of his only begotten Son, who the world ignorantly calls Jesus Christ. Right, we gotta be fighting against evil, man. So, with that being said, today we're gonna get on the white woman, man. The white woman is portrayed to be the upper echelon or the pinnacle or the bar for beauty, right? They think the white woman she's so sweet, she's so smart, she damn makes salads and makes pumpkin pies and goes on Miami breaks, and she don't do nothing wrong, man. That's what the world perceives the white woman to be. But that is very contrary, even in the scriptures, right? I believe it was an Edomite woman who got John the Baptist's head chopped off, right? Or even more so, the lying woman who lied on Emmett Till, right? Who said that the young boy Emmett Till whistled at her, he ended up getting and on top of that, the white boy, not the white boy, the little boy, the little black boy Emmett Till, he got dragged out of his house, burnt, beat, tortured in the worst possible way, right? And the audacity, the white, like, they got acquitted, or they ended up beating the case, the two white men who did it. But they went into they admitted it on a magazine. I read this the other day. They admitted it in a magazine interview that they actually did the killing type stuff because he whistled at the white woman. Whatever the case may be. They admitted to doing is what I'm trying to say. Right? Now, let me get a preset real quick before I get into this video. So I can bear with me. I gotta get this preset. Just me thinking about that. All right, this is Zechariah 11. This is Zechariah chapter 11, verse 5. It says, "Whose possessors slay them and hold themselves not guilty, and they that sell them say, Blessed be the Lord, for I am rich, and their own shepherds pity them not." Right. So this is going and applies perfectly with the so-called white man. We are still their possession. We're still slaves under the so-called white man in his system, right? It says our possessors, they slay us and they hold themselves not guilty, right? Why would they care about a damn slave getting beat, tortured, and dragged out of his home, right? That's how they look at each other. That's how they view, and even more so, the so-called white woman views you just as much as a slave and as less than nothing as the so-called white man, right? It's an argument. Me and my homie was discussing it. Me and my Akian was discussing it. Who's more evil, the so-called white woman or the so-called white man? And if you really look deep into it, man, like they up there neck and neck, man. But we're about to get some raw footage of this damn animal attacking this guy, right? This damn cave beast of a person attacking this guy, right?
What? Jennifer Gilbo riding in Shoel Mahmoud's car when out of nowhere she appears to snap, lunging at the Uber driver, dousing him with pepper spray. Shoel picked up Jennifer and a friend on West 46th Street, but when they got to 65th and Lex, things quickly went south early Wednesday morning. What? Shoel insists he hadn't said a word to the ladies. The other passenger appears just as stunned.
Jen, what?
Repeatedly asking her friend why she was doing this, Jennifer would only say,
Get him out.
Get him out. In the first few seconds, Shoel tells me he tried to get out, but his seatbelt was on. Police did arrest Jennifer. She's charged with assault and now has a lawyer who at this point is not commenting.
Right. And it says at this point, the lawyer is not commenting, right? I wonder why. Because the video evidence probably came out that she attacked that man unprovoked, right? In the video, it clearly shows these two white women sitting in the back of the car, and he's minding his own business, looking out the car window, and she just lunges up and starts spraying the guy in the face with damn pepper spray, man. You know, directly in his eyes for what? And then like pursuing him, actually attacking him, grabbing onto him, trying to lean forward to put more pepper spray in his eyes. Like, what kind of demon is this, man? Mind you, unprovoked. She just had a demon just laying dormant in her that had to be released at that point in time, man. Right? That damn demonic murder demon came out of her that's always been in her since she was a baby. Right? Now let me I'm going so hard on this because in all the comments and all the comments on any video I see of any black person getting caught doing anything out of order, the white person is the first one in. They have a damn meetup party. They have a damn gathering, a damn community gathering to bash anything black people do, right? They want to make it seem like the black man, woman, and child is the worst, most scum thing on the face of the planet, right? But they're not gonna show you this, man. They're not gonna show you Becky damn assaulting somebody, man. If she could, if I'm 99.9% sure if she was in a position where she had a gun or a knife and she could have killed him and got away with it, she would have 100% did it, man. Without a choice. And you guys got to understand things about psychology. People don't have just. It's very, 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 very uncommon for people just to have random acts of violence. Listen to my wordage on that. Random acts of violence. Meaning this white devil woman of a human, I think her name is Jennifer Goldberg or something like that. We're gonna watch the second part of the video where they say her name. But the point being is this white woman who's probably perceived to be a sweet young lady, she's been having these demonic murderous outbreaks since she was a child, man. Right? Those random acts of violence like that, they don't just happen. Those spirits in her just been laying dormant, and that got caught on camera, right? The most I had to get caught on camera and had her actually get arrested and charged with it, right? But if there was no camera, they wouldn't have believed that guy. They wouldn't believe that. I think it said he's from Bangladesh or something. They wouldn't have believed that Indian man over that white woman, that young white woman, right? So before we watch the second part of the video, you brothers got to leave Becky alone, man. Black men, leave the white woman alone. It is 2024. The world is too crazy. They don't give a damn. They will kill you in an instant. Right? You cannot trust them. Right? Imagine, and we're going to get the precepts out the Bible to get the understanding of what I'm saying. But imagine you laying at home. Well, you got your white woman. Y'all done went out for y'all done went to, where do white people eat at? Y'all done went to McAllister's. Y'all done went to what's that? Y'all done went to Golden Corral. All these places white people eat at. Y'all done went to Panera Bread. you know. And now you guys is back at home, you know. She had a couple cats walking around, man. She got the dog she kissing the mouth all the time. And y'all laying down chilling on the couch, right? And out of nowhere, right, she just smacks you in the head with a pen, man. You know, and it sounds absurd, but clearly these things happen, right? These things happen more than often, right? And now we have to put these acts of violence from these demonic white people out on damn full blast, man. We got to put it out on full blast. We got to change the narrative that the so-called white man is just so loving and caring and he's this warrior for God and the planet. He goes around to different countries trying to save people, and the white woman, all she does is love God and knit and sew and take vacations. No, these people have a demonic spirit, and it's time for black people to wake up and realize this, right? But done with the rant. Let's watch the second part of this video.
To that seemingly unprovoked attack on an Uber driver caught on camera. That driver says he hadn't said a word to his two passengers when one of them suddenly lunges forward. Look at that, pepper spraying him in the face. That woman now facing charges. On the Upper East Side, here's Eyewitness News reporter Kimberly Richardson.
This is where she climbed over.
Yep.
The woman right there, Jennifer Gilbo, riding in Shoel Mahmoud's car when out of nowhere she appears to snap, lunging at the Uber driver, dousing him with pepper spray. It was burning you.
Yes, it's burning last 2 hours.
Shoel picked up Jennifer and a friend on West 46th Street, but when they got to 65th and Lex, things quickly went south early Wednesday morning.
What? I mean, dude, she's so demonically bugged out of her mind. She pepper sprayed him while the car was moving, bruh. She didn't care about her friend's life, her life, the man's life. She saw red and she wanted blood and death and violence and destruction and wanted to harm this man. Right?
What? Shoel insists he hadn't said a word to the ladies. The other passenger appears just as stunned.
Jen, what?
Repeatedly asking her friend why she was doing this, Jennifer would only say,
Get him out. What?
Get him out. In the first few seconds, Shoel tells...
Get him out? What does that even mean? You know, get him out of his own car. Wow. And you're in an Uber. But that's what I'm saying. These people are possessed, bruh. Demonic. What does that even mean? She doesn't even... And you know what? And you know what's going to end up happening, right? They're going to try to play the insanity role. You know, they're going to try to say, like, she was on drugs or under the influence of alcohol. That wasn't her or something like that. And you know what's going to happen? I bet you 9 times out of 10, I bet you that Indian dude doesn't press charges. I bet you the blanket. And that's the problem. This damn forgiveness thing with these white women. What about when that white police officer went in there and shot that black guy in his house, right? Talking about, I thought this was my apartment, and all the family did was hug the white. Like, when is this madness going to stop, bruh? Who is going to get angry about this and speak up about this, right? White women can't just keep committing murders and fucking assaults and being a damn demon on the earth and nobody not say or do nothing about it, man. I'm not telling anybody to go freaking get physical and go harm people. I'm not telling anybody to do anything radical or violent to anyone. What I'm telling you is to speak out on it. At least say something. At least not be such a damn coward and useless to your community and damn use your mouth. Please. You talk about anything else. At least speak on the atrocities that happen to our people, right? Not saying this Indian dude is an Israelite, but I'm saying we have to magnify when the enemy freaking is being wicked, man, because they do that to us all the time.
He tried to get out, but his seatbelt was on.
I'm like kind of hanging out in the car, so I just take it out the buckle and close my eyes and get out. And then I realize my car is running. I jump in and put in park position and get out.
Jennifer's roommate tells me she had no idea this had happened, even though she was just in touch with Jennifer last night. Jennifer did not answer the door. A young lady who has a website.
Good afternoon, and thank you for listening to Health and Wellness with Jen.
Get this, Senator.
Right, she's this clearly deranged demonic woman has a health and a mental health business. Like, come on, man.
Health and wellness, indicating she has a background in PR. Shoel is a married father of 3. His mom also lives with the family who is from Bangladesh. He is the breadwinner and tells me because of all of this, financially, he is now struggling.
I just work.
All right, enough of that. And you know what the black Christian, you know what the damn cowardly black Christian gonna say? He gonna say forgive her, man. He gonna say forgive her. Jesus loves her. Oh, Jesus is white and she's white, so we got to just forgive little Becky for being a demon, you know? But, you know, it's 2024, man. Like the younger generation and even a lot of our older generation, they're starting to get super fed up with the BS narrative and tired of getting just slapped around and bullied by all these nations, man. It's time for us to speak up It's time for us to come back to the laws of God. It's time for us to denounce evil and sin and wake up to our true identity as Israelites, the Black, Hispanic, Native American, man, woman, and child, as Israelites, and keep God's commandments and love and protect and love each other, right? With that, I say shalom.